Welcome to Sports for You Wrestling. It's our ring, our section. From the bay, we flexing. Fat four, keep the crowd out, all guessing. Welcome to Sports for You.
Well. We had a whole week to prepare. We had 7 days to get ready for this.
So
the past couple weeks, people have been running. Yeah, that too. The past couple weeks, people have been running their mouths, and they had to eat a couple slices of humble pie. You know.
Ooh.
But speaking of humble, we humbly like to welcome you to the Sports4U Wrestling podcast.
Is that how we open the show? Dude,
she ain't being humble.
FCC, we apologize.
She don't.
They saw it.
Ooh, I got it right this time. She didn't.
Hey, you muted.
Unmute yourself, fool.
All that barking.
I can't even mute. Ain't no silent over here. Who you talking about?
You were. But listen,
y'all,
welcome to the episode. That is the grumpy La Madrina.
I'm not grumpy. I knew. Didn't I say 2 episodes ago there was 2 ways this was gonna happen?
Yeah, but also.
And I sure did say. I did say that.
And that's.
I said everybody had a week because what would have happened if Dom would have won? The IWC would have burned down. They're doing Obo wrong. They're blah 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 blah. That's all we would have heard.
Yep. And we also
y'all heard that from me after he lost? No, I said I knew this was gonna happen.
And we also had 7 days and we all had 7 days to plan for a funeral. So John had to hearse on rental. So shout out to John.
He said on rental.
On a rental.
It's a renty.
Yeah, because he got to get it back. He has to give it back though. But that is the Caribbean one, Mrs. JoJo. That is the main event. What a week! But how's everybody's Wednesday?
Ready to go back for
It's barely Wednesday. That's all I gotta say. I was saying this shit yesterday. It's barely Tuesday.
Just trying to get through the week. Just trying to make it through.
Yeah, it sounds like everybody's struggling. What's going on?
What? It's not like my sleep struggling.
I hear that because it's hot as hell over here, especially at night. But anyway, couple news just hit. There was one that me and John couldn't ignore because it was making news rapidly the past couple of days, and that is the news coming out of TNA. Mm-hmm. They are going through some creative changes, which resulted in a few people leaving TNA, starting with Tommy Dreamer. Well, not starting with, but the biggest story, Tommy Dreamer, no longer part of talent relations or the creative team. Sami Callihan, who we thought had retired months ago, is now officially no longer part of TNA. And the blockbuster story, Tessa Blanchard asked for her release from TNA, and she got it because CMLL, who was a rival of AAA, offered her and told her, listen, you got to pick between us or them. And CMLL pays her more money than TNA does. And TNA is partners with WWE. So WWE is not going to allow TNA to do business with anyone that rivals anything they got going on. So Tessa said, I'm out. So more likely, John, is ultimately Tessa Blanchard AEW bound.
I think it's a foregone conclusion.
I do too.
This is a foregone conclusion.
Because 9 times out of 10, yep. Because Tessa Blanchard is a big enough name for Tony Khan to not be that dumb and not sign that one to an AEW contract. So,
good or bad, someone's talking about her.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm kind of over that part because again, it's been years already. So at some point, I'm gonna let it go. I'm not gonna tell other people to let it go.
I was gonna say you're gonna let it go, but not everyone else.
because we don't know.
You
We don't know
let
what
it
happened
go.
behind closed doors.
You were gonna let it go.
Like you let it go, but for me, I'm a hater to the day I die.
Damn.
No, there's a button for that. I have to hate that I have to scroll for it.
Yeah, that one's on Monday.
You mother sucker.
He be missing the ball on adding some things.
I know.
Listen,
But you have these
listen.
weird looking ones on here, like
That is oh, what do you mean missing the ball? I have to replace that with Danhausen.
like you could have got rid of that Family Guy one and
Yeah, no, that's not going anywhere. I could get rid of Dom or Liv if you prefer.
we use those.
What you doing with Fred like that, sir? Or madam?
I mean, there's the vampire one. You know, get the fuck out of my face. That one.
We use that one.
And then there's the bitch slap. We gotta have the bitch slap and we use the bitch slap too.
You know, Senior needs to allow more shit to be found.
Well, we could get rid of one of JoJo's buttons. Maybe the Rush Hour one, because she has the Plucky Duck one. Okay, see. Yeah,
I think the Rush Hour one is funnier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I could get rid of Jacob. Let's get rid of Jacob. Anyway,
he gonna come and attack you. Hey, Lena.
I felt you on the tired part. Felt you.
What?
We appreciate it. We appreciate it.
We do, because we are all tired. We all tired.
Damn, Tommy Dreamer never gets old. He actually don't. He looks the same. He looks the same. We met him in person, and
I mean, he ate a few extra cookies here and there, but hey, that man still looks good.
He did what now?
He ate some cookies.
I said what I said. You know what? I ain't taking it back. I said what I said.
He ate
this
some
is how we waking up, ladies and gentlemen. This is how we waking up, ladies and gentlemen. And in other news,
at least we got past 5 minutes. At least
we went Pakistan in the building.
Hello.
We're overseas.
Shout out to Pakistan in the house.
Listen.
Hi.
Hey, if that's legit, welcome.
He said, "If that's legit,
listen. If you're under 18, hopefully you read the parental advisory. Listen, because we ain't listen. We some wholesome folk, but
we is not
dark out.
Did you just say we some wholesome folk?
It is not. We is not. It is dark outside.
I literally just said that.
Over here.
I literally just said that. We some wholesome folk, but it's dark out right now. So.
not even in the light. Not even in the light.
Hey man, John's like, listen, can we move it along?
Oh no!
No. Talking about
wait, what happened?
Dirty mind, but looks innocent. This,
if you know,
you know.
Yeah, you know. But some news that's been circulating. I'm pretty sure most of y'all have been wondering where the hell is Joe Hendry.
Are we really? I mean, yeah.
Where's the boogeyman Ilya Dragunov? Where the hell has he been? Where is that occurred? She has not been seen since the Raw after WrestleMania, which was back in April, and we are in mid to late June. Really?
No, I couldn't hear you. You.
Oh, Stephanie.
Oh, I was like, who?
Because I'm like, damn, that's disrespectful. I didn't know you hated Stephanie.
Oh, no. I love Stephanie. You just out.
Yeah, my bad. But yeah, so there's a reason behind that. And apparently WWE and multiple wrestling companies around the world are having some visa issues.
What's up, Dalton?
Hi, Dalton.
Causing a lot of promotions to cancel appearances in advance because we don't know when and where these visa issues are going to be done. So this is why, we haven't seen Ilya Dragunov in months. Nor have we seen him in the dungeon. So that's more likely. Have we seen him in the dungeon? Because if he's in the dungeon, he can show up for work.
There was a slight clip.
The man showed up, won a championship, lost the championship, and disappeared.
Mm-hmm. So
he's gathering himself together. So when he comes back for it, I think if I'm not mistaken, he said he was like, "I'll be back for it."
Yeah, him and Trick running back. I like that little rivalry they had in NXT. But yeah, that's why we haven't seen Stephanie, and she had a minor injury, so I figured there's no way that little minor injury is going to keep her out.
It's the second time. So. No, that was her shoulder.
Yeah.
The first one was her ankle.
Thankfully, we got Chelsea Green. Because, she's a Canadian/American, so. But that's why we never see her anywhere else outside of the United States, unless it's Canada. So, shout out to Chelsea. All right, so this past weekend, it was fight night, but a special type of fight night. And I know. And that was the Freedom UFC 250 at the White House. Did anyone have an issue with UFC being at the White House? I know John didn't, but
no.
How about y'all? Joe? Yeah. So apparently,
I actually thought it was unique. Though Mother Nature was like, y'all ain't about to do this. But maybe. We'll see.
And yet they pulled it off without any
mm-hmm. It was delayed.
Any incidents and stuff like that. The fight setup, I enjoyed it. It was, I like how the stage was and how they walked into the White House. But the issue is, I believe, and I was talking to John about this, it's not that it was at the White House. I feel like it's because of the person that lives at the White House. Which, understandable. But the fight card itself was pretty damn good. That should deliver like nobody's business. But a few people were in attendance, of course, to see Triple H, head of talent, creative, and also one Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, who caught. You right? Hold on, wait a minute. No, I got you. It's still here.
That man was That man was catching strays, all
mean strays. And that's what I don't get. This man has in an interview a while back, if not, correct me if I'm wrong, John, wasn't it like last year?
It was last year, WrestleMania weekend.
Where he pretty much showed support to Donald Trump. Minor backlash, people let it go. You see this man at UFC, all of a sudden, it's not my tribal chief. Oh, he's a sellout, this. And it's like, why are we complaining?
And it was really more the ones that are not fans of Roman Reigns. The actual fans of Roman Reigns, it was what it was. And politics itself is like, we have favorites that we don't agree with their politics, but we're not scrutinizing them unless they do something stupid about it.
Pretty much.
Because I don't see anyone doing anything about The Undertaker.
This is true. This is true.
Like,
and he's a firm supporter too, but you don't see him like Hulk Hogan going out to the places saying dumb shit.
He ain't doing nothing stupid. Now some shit was said during that, that it was stupid as fuck.
And it's stupid because UFC is owned by TKO. TKO also owns WWE. When these companies have events, sometimes their stars are going to attend these events, and wrestlers always go to these UFC events. It's nothing new. And if you're going to send someone to represent the company, you're going to send the face of the entire brand, and that is Roman Reigns, not Cody. So, John, what was your thoughts on that backlash? Did it bother you that Roman Reigns is there? Do you not care? Do people need to go out and touch grass?
Definitely.
They don't need to just touch grass. They need to go lay under it.
Agreed.
They want to just go get laid.
That doesn't.
Just go get laid.
It's just for everybody.
Just go get laid, dude. Just go get laid, dude.
Tuck your shit up. Tuck your shit.
Dude, like, come on, man.
Sheesh.
We got upset because Roman Reigns did a photo op, and you got Conor McGregor saying mad because he got, and I don't know, was it a bigger deal, this or the fact that Conor McGregor's mad that he got more camera time than other UFC fighters. Max Crosby was there. Did anybody have a problem with that? He won.
No.
I didn't see him there, but damn, I missed it. I love me some Max Crosby.
But he wasn't the only WWE superstar there. He was just the only one we saw. You can go find the list. Charlotte Flair,
because there was a lot of stars that asked to go to that event,
and they were doing meet and greets in the park right outside the White House. Charlotte Flair, The Miz, Matt Cardona, Tiffany Stratton. You know, people ain't gonna like this, but reportedly Trick Williams was there too. We just didn't see it. What up, Mike D? We just didn't see it because they only, but obviously, because you're not with the space where it was at, you're not gonna have everybody there. It's not like they was doing it at arena. If this was at arena, all them superstars would be scattered here, scattered there. No, they was right there in hard camera, in the hard camera area, just to get a picture, just to get a photo op. That's it.
Yeah, because it was very, very. They didn't let anybody and everybody into the event, obviously.
And look, and if they weren't there, they were watching. Yeah. Like, the whole point is you're not there to support the person that lives in the area. You're there to support the fighters.
Yes.
I saw this to you the other day. This was at the time me and Ness was watching that Nelly Ashanti show. And what was one of the big controversies on there with Nelly and Ashanti was she was mad that Nelly went and performed at the inauguration. Snoop performed there too. There was a lot of backlash about that. But Nelly, his reason for doing it was he was always taught by his grandfather, respect the house, to respect the office of the White House. It wasn't about who was the president, just respecting the office. But I get it. I mean, but it's like, but come on now. It's just because like Roman Reigns was out there calling people's MAGAs or calling former first ladies saying they look men, but we're not. But we're mad because him and Triple H took a photo op.
Oh no, they said that on the us. There was a fighter that said that shit live.
Like literally,
I know.
They're still on.
I forgot his name. John, I'm pretty sure
Josh Hogan.
I'm pretty sure you dig up the name. There you
Josh
go.
Hogan.
So he won his fight. He hopped over the cage, walked over the Trump, gave him a nice ass chain. I'm not gonna front. That chain was nice. Trump put on the chain. He said what he said about Michelle Obama, which made no sense. And I kid you not, and it was hilarious. I was kind of surprised. Trump immediately ripped that chain off. There was no need for that comment at all. He could have said what he had to say about anything and everything. People always talk about political stuff when they win their fights, whatever, but that line was not needed. And it didn't go over well because people in attendance did not react to it like he thought they were going to react to it. So
even Dana White came out and said that he don't condone what was said.
Yeah. It's like shit is not needed. And that wasn't it. So apparently he's no longer going to be fighting for UFC. They couldn't keep him off the card, but they do have a right to not offer him any work. So good luck somewhere else because
and PSA to everybody, if you really want to know and you care about political things for your favorite wrestlers, singers, whatever, you're really not going to have a list of people that you're going to like anymore. And that's why a lot of people also don't talk about politics for that exact reason. But if you actually
hold up,
I said politics.
Yeah, you heard that too. You heard that too, right, John?
Hold up.
Too, right, John? I know.
Did you say long as dicks?
No.
I heard it.
I'm trying to be serious, damn it.
See what time we're on tonight.
Oh, we is. There's no baby here.
Are they fuzzy handcuffs? Lena.
Hey, Lena, are they fuzzy?
I need to go in the dark handcuffs, girl. Anyway,
Send the link.
you're not gonna have no favorites at all. Not everyone agrees with your opinion on anything. Not everyone's going to.
That's right.
And if that's gonna stop you from liking an actor, a musician, a wrestler, well, you're just gonna stay miserable.
Us, if you don't like it.
And that's on you.
That's on you. And I realized something too. The certain status you have as far as the economy wise, like middle class, lower class, upper class.
Hello, Terry.
If you're making that money, it's gonna change your perception on a lot of shit, especially as far as politics and stuff. You're gonna start seeing and thinking about something entirely different. Because I noticed that when you're richer, your mindset's totally different. But I missed because JoJo made that face.
No, it's in the comment.
Oh no, I see. Okay.
Lena, we like
we're so with you. We're so with you on that, Terry.
Again.
Thank you.
That's why they say leave politics out of the workplace.
If you as long as you really not saying something stupid or supporting something that's really like inhumane, I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause I have a lot of people that support, and some of them are Latino, and some of them are Mexican. Because I have a homegirl from high school agree with some of that side of the politics. I'm not gonna tell her to go away.
Those are not my people.
Why are we getting singled out here? What are we doing here?
There are brothers who support
it surprised me. That's why it surprised me. I'm like, oh really? But I didn't say anything.
It's just people's.
That's you.
It's your belief. You believe. That's your belief. It is what it is.
And I'm gonna say this:
you have a certain lifestyle, you're gonna think differently sometimes.
There's a lot more black conservatives than y'all think. They just too scared to come out because they're afraid of the backlash.
That part. Yep. All races.
Yep.
Y'all just don't know. There's a lot of black Klansmen, and I don't mean the Spike Lee movie. I'm talking about real black KKKs out there.
Yeah, they were the black hoodies. Anyway.
Right. Yeah, there are really a lot of black Klansmen out there who be on that BS.
Oh my God!
Yeah. Did you say black hoodies? Did you say black hoodies? Because we see a lot of black hoodies lately.
Well, we see him every Lee almost.
You didn't hear it from me. So earlier we was talking about.
I agree, Lena.
Yeah, Mike, it's real. Mike, you in Detroit, you in Michigan, man. You know what it is out there.
You know what? The match card, like I said, was fire. Shout out to Diego Lopez. That's my boy. So he came out. He came out from Lachona.
Yeah. We had Lachona in the White House.
Me and John had
literally at the same time.
At the same time, we was like, "Hey, Lachona!"
I was like, "Dude, we got Lachona in the White House." After everything, I was in a little bit of a funk. Nessa knows, and everybody, the crew knows, I'm in a little bit of funk lately because of obviously dealing with my pops. But when that came on, man, I was like, that kind of got my spirits up.
That's the song. That's
I was like,
if you don't know, go back to the earlier episodes. You'll find it.
And I'm like this. I was like, Diego Lopez, you better win. And he showed out. And I was like, yes. You if you're gonna come out to Lachona in the White House, you got the entire body looking at you right now. You better not get knocked out.
And the fact that it was at the White House is like
it just made it so much
sweeter. He's not outlawing anything. Yeah, he's not outlawing anything. He's like that's your thing. That's your thing. The only thing that annoyed me is everyone had the USA tights, and it's like.
And that made sense, though. It really did, because obviously where they were at,
celebrating. Yeah, but it was like. I mean, I don't know why. It just bugged me. It bugged me a little bit.
It was on Paramount. It was on Paramount Plus, Terry. So if you want to go back and watch it, it's on Paramount Plus.
And good luck to you.
Yeah, but that zero wins by defeat. It was all knockouts, TKOs. it was a solid ass fight, and I was like, I mean, I get it. It's the person live at the White House, but at the same time, it's the White House. Who wouldn't want to see the White House? That shit is been around for decades upon decades upon decades upon decades, and it's like it's a tourist attraction, and like you don't get to just in there. So if I had the chance to go to the White House, I would go. If I had the chance to go on Air Force One, yeah. What do I go to LAX? Do I go to Ontario?
That's
like,
a private jet.
Yeah, and they got a whole bunch of high tech stuff going on those planes. So yeah, I don't care about the president because no one said anything when Obama had a basketball court in his backyard.
I mean, who wouldn't want a basketball court in their backyard though? Like,
my point exactly. But I'm saying people didn't crash over that, but they crashed over having a UFC event on the front yard. Yard. Like, who cares? Those flowers will grow back. They put them back. People tripping over flowers.
We had a fight club.
Yeah, pretty much. And it was legal. All legal. And I enjoyed it. Wish they had some women on there, though. But that's neither here nor there. Because those women can bang. Women fighters, they can go.
Is this true?
She banged.
Am I married? Because that's a whole lot of silence.
She moved.
They fist hit hard too. Don't get it twisted now.
Oh, I'm glad you finished that because I heard it was fist.
She banged.
Really?
Crazy because she.
Why are you singing Ricky Martin?
That ain't Ricky Martin. I know what she's doing.
Or she's singing William. I know. I didn't want to go there. I didn't want to say William. I was going to say William Hung just to try to
listen.
She's saying she bangs.
I'm gonna expose me and John's age right real quick. Nessa, you too young to remember that shit.
Dude, for real, like. Dude, we freaking remember when Ricky Martin was in freaking Menudo, dude. That's how old we are.
I hate that soup. Anyway, I don't like Menudo. I've had it. I don't like it. Pozole is the way it is. That's just me. Now, if your mom can do something that make me change my mind, I consider it.
So they was really named after that group was really named after a Hispanic dish.
Yes.
Yes.
The things you can get away with the things we got away with back in the day.
Yes.
This is true. I'm surprised there wasn't a band called Pozole. But anyway,
boy,
it don't hit the same.
That would have been like a rap group named 40 Ounce. Boy, all types of stereotypes.
There was a song called 40 Ounce.
Shout out to D12.
There was a song called 40 Ounce. Shout out to D12.
Shout out to
Shout out to Proof. Proof had the most gangster verse.
Yeah, R.I.P. Proof, man. That song was not. That detail about knocked back in the day.
Now we gotta get back on track. But speaking of knock, shout out to the second. This person talked a lot of trash and got knocked the fuck up, and that is one.
Oh,
Jada Parker. I mean, I'm not gonna knock her. Get it? Anyway, she put up a fight, and she had a little bit of edge. But you gonna talk that junk? Why are you gonna tap out?
I said the same thing about Shane Perez the other night.
You not only got humbled. Shout out to the low key as Nessa says, the low key motherfucking legend.
That low key motherfucking legend.
Yeah.
What did y'all think of that match?
Ladies first.
Any girls caught it?
Ladies first.
That's what I'm saying. Any girls caught that match? I know me and John did.
Yes, but I'm not gonna reach for them right now. I'm not reaching with them.
Actually, it had a little song on that match, didn't it?
Hey, yeah, that's what
that was crazy. But what's your thoughts, Nessa?
Again, I state, y'all stay sleeping on Natty. Stay sleeping on her. Just because she's mother hen, she wants to teach everybody, train everybody. But Y'all don't think she gonna whip some ass. And Jada Parker did her thing. I'll give her that. She put up a fight.
She got a whole new move.
She put up a fight. But in the end,
Bella,
you tapped out, baby.
Listen,
She put you in that sharpshooter.
fear the dungeon. Fear the dungeon. That's all I'm gonna say is fear the dungeon. Legend, what you thought of our beloved queen putting boot to asses?
can we get her to come? Well, technically speaking, she can't come back and apologize because Natty said what she said. But she
Yeah, and what
apology?
And what
Actually,
JoJo's
she just needs to go to the dungeon and be like, "I'm sorry, y'all. I shouldn't have come up in here and doing all this. I still talk my shit though, but not disrespect y'all."
Can't allow
like that.
She can't. The dungeon's invite only.
JoJo hit it on the head, but here's the thing though. Natty immediately went to Busted Open on radio, and they was asking. Bubba asked her, "Would you shake her hand?" Shake? No, I would slap the shit out that bitch.
And if y'all did not watch Total Divas, I suggest you go look it up and see when she slapped the shit out of Summer Rae. She made her bleed.
I said it. That's the first person I thought of when I saw Jada Parker wolfing.
And let's not forget that one time she slapped the shit out of Naomi in the middle of the ring for doing that little butt bump to her stomach, and she on camera.
When she made her pee. When she made her pee. I remember that episode. Oh, I remember that episode.
She the taste out of her mouth and walked away. I was like, damn.
Again, I state. Y'all think she's not gonna do nothing. Y'all think she's just gonna stand back and let you disrespect her. You poke, you poke, and you poke, and look what you get. Look what you get.
And this ain't over. That wants more of Jada. She like, you did all that. I don't want no submissive. Where's that girl? Where's that fighter? I want that one that's gonna knock me on my ass. So this is far from over.
I do have a question though. It's more like a question for a rumor that I saw. Is she really developed a faction with Nikita Lyons and?
We gonna get to that, but we gonna get to that.
Not yet.
We gonna get to that. I want John to give his thoughts on that match.
Okay.
What's up, Marnell? Why would JT?
Rumor has it.
Hold on, JT. We gonna get there because I got a lot to say about that. The match cooked, and like you said, like we all just said, and I said it Monday about Roxanne Perez calling out Charlotte Flair on Twitter. You crashed the dungeon, and Sean makes it perfect, and Natty makes it perfectly clear. The dungeon is invite only. JoJo knows that from inside information she knows. We learned that meeting Natty at WrestleMania. And
shout out to her.
And I still got that card, and it was not going anywhere.
So do I. I'm right at it.
Yes,
I've got it in the book.
So
you're right.
I thought Jada Parker held her own. She went out there like a dog. She went out there and held her own, but Natty just had to let people remember. There's levels to this. And like I said, while Roxanne Perez, you can lose a fight, but you can't get caught tapping out.
Yeah. And Jada was going through it. She took that loss bad because she was doing shit. She was crying.
And the people like, why are they doing this to her? Oh man, they just building her up to be weak. I'm not more.
You mean people like T?
I saw our boys, the jobbers. They weren't happy with the NXT Anonymous cam to either. But I'm gonna say this, and we'll get into the other part of that, which I thought was a lot more than people are a lot telling. Jada Parker, me and Terrell was at Stand and Deliver last year in Vegas. Jada Parker was in the headliner for the women's division at NXT last year. Her, Jordan Grace, Julia, Stephanie Valkyrie for the NXT Women's Championship was the co-main event of Stand and Deliver 2025.
In that match,
we were literally sitting behind Jada Parker's family. You didn't know that, huh?
Oh no! I listen. When you were taking too long to finish that word, I think you said fat. I'm like, oh, well, we kind of was.
We was literally like sitting like where we were sitting. Jada Parker's family was literally like a level right below us.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And my thing is this. This is them basically saying, we want to see that girl who took Level Up and the PC by storm, took the NXT universe by storm, who was main eventing Stand and Deliver. Not what we're seeing now, where you're only being known for your thirst traps and salacious rumors.
Which were confirmed.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
That's what they're doing. And if you're going to, and I know that was probably kayfabe, but if you're going to tag Shawn and Triple H, you cannot tap out.
Yeah.
Never.
You never tap out. Go out with your sword.
To people who are saying that this woman is being buried, it's not the case. She's on a character development arc. There's something that's missing in Jada Parker. Otherwise, she'd be right on the main roster with Lash Legend.
Mm-hmm.
She'll be right on the main roster with JC Jane. Kalani soon's gonna get called up. Tatum Paxton's gonna get called up. Well, probably on her way now. But the fact is, something's missing that she doesn't have, and that's why she's still there. And having a program with Natty is gonna bring that out of her. I mean, that's why.
Look what happened with Maxine.
I got some breaking news. Natty just posted today's session from the dungeon.
Oh yeah, it's Wednesday.
Oh, I just saw that.
And I see one Ilya Dragunov front and center.
All right,
I told you.
Yeah, I was like, she posted that like an hour ago.
She posted an hour ago. I see her. I see Gentile. I see B-Fab, Dawkins, Paulo Cruz, Shanti the Adonis. Shout out to Midas.
To Dawkins.
And obviously,
I know
Brody,
why. That's
-1. -1's in there. And the Miami boys, obviously. So yeah, and then of course TJ Wilson. Shout out.
Trell, you took the words right out of my mouth.
But
you took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah, Jada Parker is not buried. They're doing all this for her for a reason. So we just gotta, because they're already putting her in the category of LA Knight, and it's like we said this multiple times. Bianca Belair didn't win not one piece of gold in NXT, and she turned out okay. Lash Legend won nothing. She turned out okay. So
put it to you like this: if they're not gonna utilize her, okay, then they're burying her. But you see her every Tuesday. She's utilizing her social media. She's working with Natty. So she's not getting buried here. No. They're working on her. They're working on something. So
hey John, I have a question. You remember when MVP was on that major losing streak?
Of course.
Yes.
And then he finally was able to turn page. And then what happened after that? United States, championship reigns, tag team title reigns, stuff like that. That's what's happening to Jada Parker. She can't find a win to save her life. I mean, she wins some, but she's been, taking more L's. But she's got to find herself. And when she does, she will be a problem.
I agree.
So,
I love problems.
She is a problem. She's gonna be a bigger problem.
And what other problems? No peace.
I'm like this.
Ever.
You need to look out. You see what we wait her go face. She's still trying to find herself. We see Kalani Jordan go heel, and she's skyrocketing.
Yep. After surviving that first week. It was non-believable the first couple of weeks. It's like, listen, this one's been too nice to be here. Now look at her. I can't stand her.
It's the same thing with Roxanne. Roxanne started off face and then went straight to heel, and look at Marty.
Gang, what's up, Marty?
Gang, Marty.
But yeah. Any JoJo? Any words of well, I don't know how you feel about her, but any words of encouragement for Jada Parker?
Damn, that's hate.
What?
I'm just saying. It's fine.
Well deserved, but
Ain't no words of encouragement coming out of here.
What? Listen, none. No, I give you
Wow.
some.
Can we get to the faction? Because I really got to.
I want to hear this. I want
to know.
I want to hear the Caribbean thing. Go ahead.
I hope we see a lot more of her, because as much as if you know why I don't like her right now,
Mm-hmm.
But I do want to see more of her. I love her character. I love a strong woman, and she represents where I'm from, Florida, you baby. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But don't ever do that again, okay? Don't ever do that again.
Go walk up.
She's still around here like, I want a rematch.
Florida women don't listen.
She gonna be pissed off even more now. JB,
what up with it?
Florida women don't listen. Huh?
Shut your ass up.
They're right.
We listen. We just may not do what you say. Okay.
Say tomato. I get what you're saying. But to the question that Nessa's been asking, is Natty beginning some type of dungeon-esque type faction? Because she's picked up some couple people who were once destined to be somebody and kind of floundered down all the way down to evolve. Karma Petrovic, when she first showed up, she was being booked very well, and she was supposed to be like one of the top female stars. She dropped. We all know Nikita Lyons' story, how she's supposed to have been prepped up to be, the next star, and injuries and whatnot. She dropped. So, John, what are your thoughts on this? Is something brewing with these three?
I thought that was very telling that them were the two who walked out with Natty, who was with Natty when she walked into the ring. They was in the aisleway when she walked out to the ring, and they was with her when she exited the ring. That is what sometimes when you have to have that reality check. And let's be clear, them two have been at the dungeon in recent memory, and I didn't know if people caught on the Easter eggs. Nikita Lyons kept tweeting about that Jada Parker incident, and nobody caught on to it.
Being messy, be on the sidelines like, ooh, wow.
And now it all makes sense. And they were the untapped potential, and Natty says, you know what? They thought they was going to throw y'all out with yesterday's trash. But I'm going to revive you. And let me be clear, I watch Evolve every week. Carmen Petrovic, she's getting her mojo back, and and people ain't gonna like it. But the same for Nikita Lyons. Let Nikita Lyons beat Wendy Chu next week for the Evolve Women's Championship X Session 3.
That's an AI clip.
That is going to
AI clip that.
That is going to rile up the entire IWC if they see gold around Nikita Lyons' waist.
They show is. Ooh, the world will
That's the crash shot I want to see.
I know exactly who's gonna be the first one.
I know too. Love you.
Where's my big mama at?
Sister,
it is going to be
sister.
Yeah,
Sister me.
It's going to be if she beats Wendy Chu next week, and I think she is.
Sister champ.
Because of the you see the work she's been putting in on LFG as well.
Yep.
But
she's gonna die.
It's clicking with her now up here.
Yep.
It's clicking with her now up here, and now you got the gold. Now you got the stamp from the low key legend.
And the irony is, me and JoJo were talking about this, I think like 2 weeks ago or so when they made this match. I'm like, you think anybody from the dungeon is gonna walk her out? And the irony that technically people from the dungeon did walk her out, it was Nikita and Carmen.
And It wasn't the people's we wanted it to be.
Yeah, I know.
It wasn't the regular, walkout.
I know, but I'm just saying, like the small attention to detail irony that they did. So I see what Natty's doing. So, but I'm anxious to see how that's going to pay off. So shout out to those girls for they're in good hands. That's all I say. You okay?
They gonna work. They gonna make it work now. They're gonna make it work now.
Yeah, they are. And speaking of someone who's in good hands, somebody found a weapon of mass destruction.
Dang.
Wow, Nessa, I saw that. He thought you was slick. I can see at the bottom. We can all see at the bottom.
I see a werewolf flying. Let's get back to that.
Listen, Roman Reigns has found his weapon of mass destruction in the form of one Jacob Fatu. And once again, Jay and now Jimmy have pretty much been getting on Jacob's last nerve to the point that they told Roman, hey, he's supposed to be listening to us when you're not here. And the old Roman would have been like, no, you do as I say, you listen. This one is like, no one understands Jacob. See what he's coming from. No one should be an outsider in their own family. So that's true leadership that this man has taken upon himself to, learn from his past mistakes. And
clap.
And Jay thought he was, Big Shot calling out Jacob. And what does Roman do? He questions it, and he's like, I'm acknowledging you, not these two.
Mm-hmm.
And Roman, something that Roman said clicked, like, you know what, you're right, and gave him a special type of Ula follow, which, thanks, shout out to Faith, means, welcome to the family.
Welcome to the family.
So get everything back on family. But anyway, I am
done with these two.
And Uso didn't like that, so I'm like, why are they scheming it? Yes, you can. You do it every week. You love you though.
I can't help it. I can't. It was too easy. Stand me, Vin Diesel. Stand me, Vin Diesel.
But the crazy part was the comedian. He was getting some love from Roman Reigns. He was getting some love from Jimmy.
JB.
Come on now, JB. We're not doing that, bro.
Hey man,
I love you, JB. I love you. I love you, JB.
Wrong. It's two left shoes. Come on now. We got
you the homie, but you only get one warning. So we don't do that here. But anyway, that's what I said. We good. So comedian Eric, he dapped up Roman, dapped up Jimmy. Jay looking like he went to slap the piss out of his mouth because, typical Jay. Then he got to Jacob.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, I guarantee he would let him slide when he pat him on the back. Because Jacob looked like he's about to say, all right, dude, you're doing too much. But when you go playing with the Ula Fala, if Marty's still here, he can attest to that. That's major disrespect, and you liable to get your ass. And then he got his ass whooped. Like, I'm gonna get with the girls because the girls they was having a field day with this. JoJo,
technically, I was fighting with Netflix at that moment. So go ahead, JoJo.
And you can say it however you want to say it, your exact feeling when pretty much Roman gave that look and like, take him. And then he gave that look to Adam Pearce, and the one that made you crash out a little bit.
I crashed out?
The other type of crash out.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? To both things. First of all, Roman, don't ever do that again. I'm gonna need you to stop. 2, he cut the dog loose. got a weapon on his hands. What do you think this was? Listen, I feel bad for people.
They thought it was sweet.
Ain't nothing sweet about that man.
No.
I digress. And that's a follow right behind me.
She's like, I got you.
But yeah, no, they cut that dog loose, and I was like, this is a show of the power Roman has, but also the strength of a one Jacob Fatu. That is not one to be played with. And I don't know why people keep playing with this man.
I wouldn't even say strength. I would say unhinged. Because they think that this man is sane. This man is not sane.
He just got it all together.
He blacks out and he blacks out and you gonna die.
The unhingedness.
Literally.
The pure
people thought
chaos.
But he looks so good though, because I'm just like, why? Why the thug? Why?
Why are we attracted to thugs?
Why am I attracted to thugs? Like, what are we doing here?
I got questions about my business.
Like,
yeah.
Once again, we digress. Keep going.
That's a hard digress. But people thought, Jacob got buried.
A hard digression.
Jacob got buried.
Wild.
Yeah, it is. Very wild, but acceptable. But anyway, people thought that Jacob was going to get buried. Jacob was going to turn into a pup, that he gets, chained to the porch and not be able to get let off the porch to do what he wants. Roman knows who he has. Roman knows who he has, and I think my theory is that's another. Hey, and they say they can't deal with us, but yeah, here they are. Howling at Jacob. Here they are hollering at Jacob like he can hear him and shit.
She doing it like where I'm doing it from the Hound.
That's exactly what. And I accept that and please send to Jacob Fatu.
They just communicate with each other in a whole nother language.
Basically.
Oh, we have many languages.
I know. But yeah, they thought it was gonna be sweet. He's gonna be loud. He's gonna be on that leash. But I think, and my theory is, I think that's why Roman wants Solo back, because now not only he's gonna have one weapon, he's gonna have two. Because if y'all remember, when Solo was Enforcer, he wasn't taking orders from Jimmy or Jay either. He was taking them from Roman. So
I like that. She said it's new team. I like that.
Yep. And it's crazy because Jacob told Solo, if the OTC tells me to come get you, I'm going to come get you. And Solo's like, well, he's going to have to come get me if he wants me to come home. And then we fast forward to Monday. Roman has Jacob on another mission. He put out a hit on somebody. John, who do you think that hit is? Is it Solo or is it one vision?
I personally think the hit. I personally think it's. I don't think it's a visionary. I think everything right now is to focus on getting Jay to win King of the Ring, and I think that hit is on who the person that Jay might face in the finals.
Don't listen.
Now the fact that
we over here talking about Brock Lesnar. We didn't even give any thought of Jacob Fox.
We already know that there's going to be a beast lurking. What is that beast? Is a Samoan werewolf.
Hey, AI, clip that, because I'm gonna find me some clips and I'm gonna splice together with this. It's gonna be funny.
Wait. So what you're trying to say is Jacob's gonna take out Javon, and then maybe take out Obafemi?
I think it's gonna be Oba But John is saying it might be Oba family that Jacob's going to target because remember Oba called out Roman.
Don't tell Javon. I mean,
and
I love you, but
Oba did call out Roman after winning at WrestleMania. So, but I still think it's Seth. I don't know why. I think it's Seth because he handled the LA Knight problem. So now I think the other one is Seth Rollins because Cody hasn't really mentioned Roman Reigns' name, to be honest. But you never know. But we'll see. That's what he think that hit is on.
Honestly, I mean, obviously, LA Knight was the one, and I just was trying to figure out who it was, but that actually kind of makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell you who, so I'm just gonna agree with John.
Because all I saw at the end was kill him. So I'm like, who this man?
It could be
sitting in a homicide suit.
His shit. Because he's been talking a whole lot of shit. Or it could be taking down whoever is going to win King of the Ring, or possibly.
I don't think he's going to be Javon though.
Let's leave Mr. Bouncy alone, okay, please.
What if he takes out Jay, you guys?
No.
We'll find out Friday night.
Plot twist?
Major. But I mean, that'd be kind of like hypocritical because Roman said there's not going to be any more infighting within his family because they already hate us on the outside. So shout out to growth because that's what he tolerated back then for 4 years with infighting. Now it's like, we'll squash this. We all going to be on the same accord. We got to defend the family. So, but we shall see because it's getting, this bloodline story is getting good. So I'm wondering who's next on that hit list because LA Knight, goodbye, he got taken out. So, but now
I'm gonna need you. Hey, John.
Yes.
You might want to re-rent that hearse.
Don't worry.
Mm-hmm. It's on standby.
Of course, I'm a director. I got keys.
Oh, he said I'm a pay.
I got keys. I'm a director, man. I got keys. I got the keys. I can just all I gotta do is tell moms turn their alarm off and I can go in the garage, snip, boom.
He got more keys than the school janitor.
Yeah, all right.
I see you.
Yeah, I got the keys to the garage. Go shout out the
keys. I bet you do.
Yeah, I got the keys.
Oh, ain't no bet. We know.
Hey, I got the keys, man.
Did you know?
You know.
No, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't shit. I ain't shit.
Until we make news stories about this will not live down till next year. Thank you.
Until we get to Miami, that story is gonna live in infamy.
All right, well.
Shout to Fat 4 Miami, Fat 4 South Beach. You know what I'm saying? We should put that on shirt.
It'll be never mind.
It's gonna be wetter.
Every day someone's gonna be hustling.
Next,
anyway, so the Queen of the Ring tournament
bullshit
continues, and here's me and Nessa Death got a lot to say about this one. So here what we got so far, Io Sky defeated Raquel Rodriguez, which was in my opinion, that was me and Nessa said this all day Monday. They had it right in the palm of their hand. And then on the other side, we still got Charlotte and Liv Morgan, who are going to have their match on Friday on SmackDown. So pretty much John's bracket is the only one still alive because he still has Charlotte Flair reaching the Queen of the Ring in her quest for Sweet 15. But question is WWE dropping the ball on Raquel?
Yes. Yes. Again, hand, palm, hand. Like it was right there. It was right there. And honestly, at this point, I am rooting for John's bracket too. Because why do I want to see Liv as Queen of the Ring? If it wasn't gonna be Dom and Liv together, I don't see the point of it. If we're not getting Liv and Raquel, I don't see the point of her advancing.
At all.
I don't.
At all. If she was gonna win, the whole purpose was to be at Raquel's expense.
Yeah, Raquel should have won.
I see the possible story they might play if Io Sky wins this, because she can go for Rhea if Rhea is cleared to compete.
Oh yeah, she got a knee injury.
So hopefully she's cleared and she doesn't have to vacate, because that would suck.
So they definitely already replaced her on the promos for Night of Champions. So she will not be in Saudi.
Yeah. So hopefully
Io Sky will probably be going after Liv.
Mm-hmm.
Or the next best thing, which is Tiffany Stratton.
Why should we have Tiffany?
Well, apparently they replaced Rhea with Tiffany Stratton on all those promos.
Yeah, that's true. John, you think they dropped the ball? Because I told you this before. They had a prime opportunity to shock the world and have Raquel beat Stephanie for that title when Liv was gone. That would have been Liv could have came back, pretend she was cool with it, be a snake in the grass, and snuck her way into that championship, taking it off of Raquel. That's the story they had on there. But this woman has been busting her ass for like a year or so, ever since Kevin Nash called her out. She took the criticism on the chin, accepted it, worked on her craft, and now she's performing better with women half her size, which she had an issue with before. Is she's on the real level? No, but she's getting there. She's holding her own, and like, why not put the rocket on her? What do you think, John?
I think we need to also really focus on what our look at is for the King and Queen of the Ring. Now that you get a world title match at SummerSlam. You look at who's won these 2 years they've been in Saudi. Outside of Nia Jax, they all been marquee names.
Mm-hmm.
Cody Rhodes, Gunther, Jay Cargill. Nia Jax is probably the only person in the Raquel category who won Queen of the Ring, and she was well deserved.
You're missing another one that many people felt she probably didn't deserve.
Who?
Zelina.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. And Zelina Vega was the first.
She's not a marquee name.
That was more. But I didn't take that. That was more shits and giggles because they didn't really put the work in with that. So go ahead. She made the best of it though.
She did.
Because as long as these shows are in Saudi, they're gonna want marquee names in the finals. And that's no slight on Raquel Rodriguez.
But to me and Nessa's point,
we got to stop looking at the way that I think people are looking at the King of the Ring the way we grew up on the King of the Ring, where this was something to upbuild a mid-carder.
No, I've said if she was going to lose, have something go on with Liv, taking advantage of the situation and have her beat Raquel. I had her to win the Queen of the Ring, but she necessarily didn't have to. She could have just got screwed. You know,
if I would have had it my way, like back in the day, it would have been Trick and Lash at this point.
Well, I don't think they're missing the boat. They're not missing the boat on Raquel because we still got SummerSlam, and the infighting with the Judgment Day is the infighting with the judge. Liv winning the Queen of the Ring. Yeah, it don't look good, but it also brings down the infighting with the Judgment Day because we're seeing a lot of green eyes there's a lot of green eyes in that clubhouse now.
Mm-hmm.
This is true.
And with Liv, He wants to tell everyone, I did it my way. I did it my way. She wants to go yell and be like a banshee and a hyena and yada, 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 yada. Then, but she's going to, but just like with Diesel and Shawn Michaels, you push the wrong button. And then next thing you know, you're the one that's running, hopping in the limo, trying to say, well, I made her. And then when y'all finally got in the ring, which happened at WrestleMania 11, after Shawn Michaels won the Royal Rumble, you're the one that was licking at the ceiling, not Big Daddy Cool. So when it's all said and done, if Charlotte Flair wins the Queen of the Ring or EO, whatever, or Liv, because that's still not out of the realm possibility, Liv's ego is going to get too big to the point, and Raquel's is going to have enough. And she's going to eat one of those boots, and SummerSlam in Minnesota will be the rise of Raquel. You heard it here first.
Before I close it up, Jojo, add about Raquel and the whole situation?
I was actually hoping for her to win this, though, because I was also hoping for living her.
Mm-hmm.
Like... talk your shit, because I know if it was them two, there was going to be a lot of shit talking.
Mm-hmm.
And Raquel was definitely going to say some shit.
It really would have been one of those things where Liv would have automatically assumed that Raquel would have took the pin, and she was going to find out, nope.
She would have to earn it.
You thought.
Hey, Aaron.
And like I know, John, you said there's always SummerSlam. But we got to remember, eventually Stephanie's coming back, and WWE's going to give her a rematch. And if she's not back by Night of Champions, we still got July, and there's no other PLE until August, which is SummerSlam. So we might get Stephanie and Liv Slam instead of Raquel.
If we don't see Stephanie on this American tour, it's going to be Raquel. And we'll know very soon, because they're only going to be in Europe. London and Saudi are the last two stops on this trip. And everything else is in the States now.
So they're going to build, if she gets that match at SummerSlam, it's going to be on short notice, because from June to August, that's like 2 months. You already had you had this plan at Sister Royal Rumble when Liv eliminated her. They never did go back to that. That's
why I don't think they're going to Stephanie.
I don't think you can't say that it would be a short build, because technically it's been building. It's been there. And
I don't think they're going back to Stephanie, because like you said, they're going to have to pay. They're going to have to eventually address the elephant in the room. And it's only going to be so many times Liv keeps talking about her winning queen that Raquel's going to that's going to get under her skin. Because now because it was cool when they were both in the next round and y'all were just disregarding Roxanne. But now you're the only person left in the Judgment Day that still got a shot to win it all.
And both of them going to be giving her a side eye.
Exactly. Green eyes. It's going to be a lot of green eye. It's going to be a lot of green eye envy in that clubhouse.
So I think the Latinas going to start scheming. I think they're going to start scheming.
Me and Cora said this will be...
The Tejanas are going to start scheming.
Appreciate that, Aaron.
The Tejanas are going to start scheming, and it's not going to be pretty for Liv. But we shall see. Now, the king of the ring. We had a week to prepare for this right now. Listen, this man tried. He took himself and Lord Farquaad tried to pay Danhausen to put a curse on.
You know what?
Now my gun drop buttons.
What is a pinche Hausen?
Yeah, that's not helping. That's not Hausen.
That's not helping.
Danhausen. Danhausen was like, all right, cool. So you want me to put a curse on? Oh, okay. You are but who? They're like, Fibby, the one that crushes people, the one that destroyed Brock Lesnar. Even he was like, nah, I'm not touching that. So
he knew better.
He knew better, but he took that money though. So shout out to Danhausen for being even more. Danhausen's having one hell of a week.
Mr. Hausen.
By the way, why would you put the money on the table? Why would you put the money in clear sight?
When has that man ever did anything logical?
Can I here? I'll do it. I'll answer you.
Bien, pendejo.
Why would you put the money in clear sight? By the way, human money is now trademarked.
Yep.
Bien, pendejo.
Danhausen should have did first, but whatever.
Human
monies. Oh, monies.
Human monies.
Human monies.
I like when he said, "Oh, human monies." and
it was today. He didn't make the move.
First of all, where did Dominic get the stack of money in the first place? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
My man got money.
Where you get that whole stack of bread from? Like for real. Like
he's got other jobs outside of jobs.
Oh my god!
I mean,
that's not DoorDash money.
No, that's that stash. That stash is getting them places. But anyway, my chicken tendies. Cha-ching. My chicken tendies. Cha-ching.
I love that, man. AI clip that.
I swear, that man came out looking like a thug. Like, that's my order. That's my order. Chicken tenders.
My chicken tendies.
I think that man started looking like Fabio.
That's where. Hey, Fabio made money, okay?
Yeah, but he didn't spend it on girls, that's for sure. But anyway, shout out to June. But yeah, so anywho, Jey Uso won the Fatal 4-Way, pinned LA Knight, which was no coincidence because WWE sees Jey Uso as a bigger star that they can trust than LA Knight, this is what is being reported within WWE that they believe. So pretty much Jey Uso basically redeemed himself since his world championship loss. So they don't believe in LA Knight, which is kind of messed up. At the same time, I understand because the man botches a lot. But JoJo, quick question. Can this man win King of the Ring?
How I look at how you looking in the microwave when your food is cooking? What my food sees in the microwave?
For real. It's like, are you done? Like that's a long 30 seconds. Like, damn.
Damn, I never knew 30 seconds to do this. No.
Whoever took that photo.
Shout
out to you, Stu. Or whoever they can.
Shout out to Stu.
Oh man.
Listen, which one's funnier? This one? I mean, they are brothers, so
that's a lot.
It's just one got blonde hair.
I can't ever take this man seriously no more.
Ever in life.
I mean, the dude got the grill. He got the crack eyes. It's like, is he even looking at the crown?
Look, for real, can you imagine how insufferable this man will be as King of the Ring?
Mm-hmm. King Oos. King J. That even has a good ring to it. King J.
He already like acting up and talking, and he over here dumbass on Instagram. Can you imagine? Oh, the vlogs. Oh, I'm gonna be laughing for days.
Yeah.
I'm
that
here.
crown. Yeet.
I'm so here for it.
Order.
Listen, it
Waffle
was
order.
one thing when it
King's
was
meal.
Gunther. It was one thing when it was Gunther.
Oh, hell no.
Listen,
Once
if
again,
Jey Uso,
John, grab them keys, please. I
love
my man. He knows I do.
She gonna be like me when they're in the ring. Run, hide, stay, run.
Go under the ring and just stay there.
Nah, he gonna die. He gonna be one of them dudes on the block. They gonna have to pull him off the block.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna have to pull him off the block.
You see how it hurt? It hurt.
Get that spatula.
But I already said it. I knew it was coming.
I know. It's the part that you know it's coming. It just still hurt. It hurts.
Nessa, there's one thing I know about Nessa. If she got to go through it, everybody else gonna have to go through it.
You want anybody that's not Cody Rhodes to be the champion?
She's
just
like,
stop that.
She's gonna be like, it ain't no fun if both Tejanas can be widows.
That's
and
insane.
if we were not, if they go, we got each other.
Yeah, I mean,
the Widows Club. Yeah, that club.
Yeah, that's it.
Right.
Yeah. As a club, we gonna stay widows.
Who?
Huh?
John. Anyway, your thoughts on does Jay have a chance? I got to show this clip, this photo. Go ahead, John.
You really showed that clip, and we're at 69 viewers. That's insane. Shout
out to the magic number.
That's insane. But does Jay have a chance? Yeah. It's going to take a lot of shenanigans to get Oba off his feet. Well. So, I mean, it's not just skate past Javon, though. I mean, he's been in some big spots this rookie year. Was Iron Man at the Royal Rumble, got in his first Elimination Chamber, ladder match at WrestleMania. Why we don't think he won't deliver in this? I mean,
I'm sorry. Who's
run, Aaron? Run! Ooh, Aaron, you better run.
Don't be touched.
Oh
my God. Oh my God.
Hurricane JoJo is about to erupt.
First. Followed by and then so wow, he went there. All right, Aaron. We're not liable for the Caribbean storm that goes.
Oh,
we're not liable.
Lena says LA will cost Jay.
I think a lot of people think that theory.
It could. But here's the thing, though, too. I wonder because remember John earlier said we're thinking too much of the old school King of the Ring that is the gateway for new talent. Why would we think Javon Nevins would win this if that's not the case?
I think honestly, it's gonna be Javon and Oba, I don't think they'll put the crown on Javon. I don't. I think they'll end up just pulling the trigger and giving it to Oba.
But what does this do with Brock? Because we're setting up for a Brock 3. Because he called out Brock again.
I don't know.
After killing Dominic. So it's like you just asking for Brock Lesnar to show up and cost you
something.
You're kidding me.
Cost you something.
We're not getting Roman and Oba this soon. I mean, I know it's possible, but it looks like it's going to be Jay.
As much as I would love to see Javon move on, I don't think he is. I really don't. Yeah. And I will be so happy if I'm wrong. Happy. But again, I don't think it will.
Jojo, are you gonna struggle a little bit watching Jay and Javon? Because I know how you feel about both of them.
We gonna yeet and bounce.
Yeet, 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 yeet.
Oh,
yeet, 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 yeet. Oh, yeet, yeet, goddamn.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Yeah, we did that. Hey, I clipped that. But yeah. So how you feeling? Because these two guys of yours are going to be going to war next week.
Did he put it again? Ooh, shit. Ooh,
Miss Jada Pinkett.
Like,
don't compare her to Jada Pinkett.
I'm gonna post the first one so that everyone knows what's about to happen. Aaron, run.
Y'all notice how Nessa is game, but I'm gonna allow it because it's fun.
I mean, the people need to see what we see. Come on.
You don't see what I see.
All 69 of them.
Shout out to the 69.
Yeah.
And
it's crazy. The past couple of days, that number does not go past that. Anyway, huh?
It goes up and down.
That's how it goes.
But it likes that 69, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sometimes it goes to a half, but then it goes back to the you know what? But continue, JoJo. Javon, Jay.
Leave it.
Yeah.
Are you gonna need some heart medication?
Heart medication.
He said we're on 69. You told JoJo to continue.
On standby, right here. I will. My damn self. Grab my inhaler in that extension. That's exactly what's going to be happening throughout. Listen, if you want to see the crash, I'm not going to know who to crash out for at that moment. I'm just going to be like.
At this point, you'd be like, somebody come out.
Right? Here. Please.
Take me out of my misery. Because, yeah, it's going to be this king and queen of the ring on the way to the finals is technically still unpredictable because we don't know if Charlotte's going to go through. We don't know Jay's going to go through. But Jay's had a good run the past 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
No, 2 or 3, Intercontinental Champion, World Heavyweight Champion, Tag Team Champion with his brother. Why not add the King in the Ring to his title, to his resume?
And Tag Team Champion with Cody.
Yeah. So Roman and shout out Roman for
acknowledging.
Yeah. That shit
Oh my
was
god!
hilarious.
Oh my god! That was a press conference.
Best conference ever.
Oh, dude, I hope. Please tell me someone of them had a designated driver. Please.
They had a bus.
They took the bus.
Babe.
They was on Cody's bus.
They had a bus.
Thank God for the nightmare. Thank God for the Nightmare Express.
Listen, I watched that press conference, I'm like, Jesus, please don't get in trouble. Please don't get in trouble. Please don't get in trouble. Don't get stripped of the titles. Please. Because you can tell them two are homies. He's like, do you feel me?
Do you feel him, sir?
Do you feel me?
Do you feel him?
Do you feel him, sir?
I did, in a sense, sort of. I got a hug.
He did. And you ran for him, too.
I didn't run. I sped walk.
Sure.
Because we were in a line, so you couldn't exactly run.
No. I'm talking about at WWE.
Oh, that one. Oh, yeah, it did.
Uh-huh. Like, she was close, but that man made it through the security door over there.
So close. If he would have gotten close to the rails, I would have yeet his ass right over. Hi, how you doing? My name is JoJo. You saw me 2 days ago. Yes.
You hugged me.
You saw me in the morning.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that would have. I would pay money to see that actually happen. But
and then you would have to use that money to bail me out of jail.
No, I would have called Faith for that. That money would have went to go buy you a title. But yeah, speaking of
this is what we doing. We doing this. What we doing? I made this song. You like it or what? How about
no? Shout out to.
That's why you say. How about no? Now they're coming out with Austin Powers 4.
Shout. Yeah, that's true. You can stop these reboots. But shout out to Faith for helping with that. But yeah, this is the part where we usually call out, what the hell are we doing? Because sometimes people don't make no sense in the world of professional wrestling or the IWC. I'm gonna have John go last. Any of the girls got anyone they want to call out? Nessa, you want to go first? Anybody?
I feel like kind of did that already in a few segments, so not really. I mean, I already said my piece about Oba and Dom and the IWC, and I said my piece about the UFC, and did I see any other stupid shit? I said my piece about Danhausen being no, I actually have not. Yeah, I kind of touched all the bases.
Jojo? Nothing? Ooh, everybody got a pizza tonight. Thank you, everyone out there in the IWC. Thank you for they spared you. They spared you.
I know Jody was happy to see Carmen on Tuesday.
Oh, wait, do I have that? Shit, no, I don't. It's on the other one. Where's that Kermit the Frog when you need it? But anyway,
oh, damn, I don't even got the lotion next to me either. Where's the towel at, JoJo?
Yeah, because she moved, so she got to find the towel.
I know. I got to find the lotion.
Oh, damn. Well,
see, even Jody said.
Wow, and it says be happy. That's crazy. Got that be happy lotion.
I got y'all. I moved, but I know where everything is.
The IWC is fickle and toxic all at once.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Now John has a special. John has a special. This is what we're doing. This is. I don't know if this is a kayfabe one or this is like one of these legit ones that really,
It is legit. It is legit, dude. What are we doing? So Forbidden Door is coming up in 2 weeks, and now we know that the main event is going to be a huge 12-tag 6 steel cage match. It's going to be MJF squad versus Mark Briscoes.
Mm-hmm.
So let me give you. They did it tonight on Dynamite. They announced the squads. So here's Mark Briscoe's squad, which is basically the conglomeration and Darby Allin. So it's Kyle O'Reilly, Orange Cassidy, Roger Strong, Takeshita, and Darby Allin. MJF, he's going to have Kevin Knight, Kyle, pretty much everybody, the dang Don Callis family. Kevin Knight, Kyle Fletcher, Jake, the formerly Jake something, Jake Doyle, Okada, and Andrade. So tonight, they're going to have this huge 12-man steel cage match at Forbidden Door. But tonight they do a 12-man tag team match. Why?
Hi, Tommy.
What up, Tommy?
Why you sound like the Rugrats? You literally sound like the Rugrats. Hi, Tommy. But go ahead.
Sorry, John.
What was the before though? Yeah, the purpose of that match.
There's none. I mean, what if one of them dudes get hurt? I mean, God forbid, it's like 50 members of the Don Callis family. So, I mean,
the purpose of said match is because Mark Briscoe's been winning the title shot from MJF. So he talked to Tony Khan, and Mark Briscoe got a steel cage match, supposedly pending. If him on that, based off whatever happens in that multi-man match at Forbidden Door, if MJF team wins, they ain't got to do the match. If Mark Briscoe's team wins, they got to do the match. So to John's point, they already got the match set. What was the purpose of having it on Dynamite if you already got the match set? So yeah, it's the classic Tony Khan booking that literally makes no sense.
Tommy.
Wait, what?
His last name isn't Pickles either. Oh. His last name is Barboza.
That's right. I I didn't forget. Shout out to Tommy Buckle. At first, I didn't have this is what we're doing, but now that I do, it kind of goes into my acknowledgement, and that is to the people who want to poke fun at Jade Cargill because
Ooh.
We
literally were just talking about that.
And they're creating all of these horrible photos of what Jade would look like bald without the wig, and it's like, don't you people got better things to do in your life than to disrespect this woman? Like, seriously, like JoJo said last week, that shit happens all the time. It happens.
Okay.
A track's gonna slip, a wig's gonna come off.
Okay, so let's put the whole story together. Let's put the whole story together. It's unfortunate that it happened,
All right.
but wardrobe malfunctions happen, and unfortunately, her wig is considered a wardrobe, and it slipped off. Now she was gonna get these jokes. It happens for everybody. Everybody get the jokes when it happens. It's just the disrespectful and ugly ones that are kind of like, really? Like, you really didn't have to go there. Like, there was one that John shared after we literally were talking about it the other day, and they made her into like this ugly demon looking
thing.
Yeah, like, I'm like, why? What is the reason for that? Like, that is so ugly. And it don't have to do anything about race. Because there's people that do that to Mexicans, whites, Asian. Like, it's just, why would you do that to a person? Why? There's no point. It's not funny. It's not, that hurts. No matter how confident someone is, that hurts someone's self-esteem.
And the woman's not bald. She has hair. So it's like, the bald jokes, I don't get. They even had one where they said that, Jade Cargill was revealed to be R-Truth. I know, JoJo. I know.
You should expect to put the wig on R-Truth. It was crazy.
It's like a Scooby-Doo episode. So,
but again,
the whole time. But
you're gonna get laughed at. It happens. Everyone that has more
rewind.
Everyone that has wardrobe malfunctions gets poked fun at. The pictures or clips or whatever get posted, and then we move on. But it seems like for some reason, since Jade has won this championship, had the championship, since she won the championship, they have really been digging into her, like ugly dig.
Yep. So, and with that, my acknowledgement involves Jade and is one Bully Ray, who took to Busted Open Radio and pretty much had Jade Cargill's back, praising her for the professionalism she had when she had the wig malfunction. Because he was saying that 9 times out of 10, someone would have just rolled out the ring, don't want to be seen by the Ken, try to listed. She finished the match where she was needed, and then when she was no longer needed in the spot, then she checked herself out. And he also credited her on how better in the ring she has gotten, how her mic work has gotten better. So shout out to me personally. I just feel like that was a good spot for Bubba to do, because there's a lot of people hating on her for no reason. So having someone there to give you a compliment like that, especially a legend like him, it's gratifying. So shout out to Bully 5150.
Shout out to our people's mad in DJ. They were saying, Jay, stop smiling so much.
Oh yeah.
I was like, Jay, stop smiling so much. She can't help it, man. She can't help it.
When you black and rich and working for a company that pays you a whole lot of money just to beat up people, you can't stop smiling either.
A whole lot of money.
Yeah, she can't help it. She can't help it. She can't help it. Shout out to Mandish. Yeah. That was funny.
Shout out to who?
Shout out to Man Rhodesia. That was
yeah.
That was
Even
her, they were like, even if she getting her ass beat, she's
smiling. I'm like, stop smiling, dude.
I mean, don't them cheekbones hurt for smiling so goddamn much? I know she's a beautiful Jamaican, but dang.
Rascal Jamaican.
I can't stand this man.
This man, he just can't help.
Jonathan.
What? She is part Jamaican. I mean,
He's gonna get us canceled. This man gonna get us canceled one of these days.
You know what? And it's not even. I don't think he would because people are just gonna laugh at me.
There's gonna be somebody. You know how fickle the item and sensitive these people are. In 2026.
Hey, people still think Kofi Kingston was the first real Jamaican to win a world championship. So let it go.
That was you, John.
I know what I said.
Good.
Go grab it.
Okay. He was Jamaican, and then he came to the United States and lost his accent. Okay, that's
yeah,
what
he got off the plane and lost it.
I'm gonna make you proud. Hop on the plane. Man, this is crazy over here.
gone, just gone.
I mean, we love you, Kofi. I mean, we know you from Ghana, West Africa. We got you. We
love that man.
I wonder if I hop
by
on
way
the
of Boston.
I need to do that.
Wait, what?
By way of Boston. Kofi.
No, not you, man. You up here, wifey. What'd you say?
I said if I hop on the plane and I maybe can travel around the world and my accent go away.
No, you got too many.
He said he lost his accent in that Boston airport. They started talking kind of chowder.
No, he lost that.
You might gain an extra accent though.
Yeah,
I don't.
I know that. I know that for a fact.
For sure.
Why don't the Brothers New Edition have an accent? I don't hear.
Shit, they went to LA. They moved to LA.
Well, they was in the
That's
project.
a whole different vibe when you come out here.
But they was in the project.
They moved to LA. They moved to LA.
OP was the project. Orchard Park was the project.
But yeah, no, because when we was in Vegas, someone had a mean New York accent.
No, she didn't though. She did not. I heard it way more on Friday than I did in person.
We all know it's there though. And we love her for it because she's a woman with many, many talents. She could be anybody she wants to be with them 6 different accents. It's the 5 shades of JoJo. 5 faces. There you go. 5 faces of JoJo. I said shade. That's not bad.
I mean that too.
That's double meaning on that. I didn't mean that.
All right.
But yeah, Georgia, you got anyone you want to acknowledge? And
Congratulations, Brandon.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Bachelor Degree.
Oh,
shout out!
I see you, sir.
Well, we gonna highlight that button.
Maybe we get a cap and gown, photo, so we can put it on our fridge. Like Odd Mom. I'm just saying.
Wow.
I want a picture of Brandon being on my
Vanessa. You could have kept that in your brain. That intrusive thought kicked out real quick.
I love you, Brandon. I love you, Brandon.
We cool peoples, Brandon. I know sometimes, but Vanessa's mind their own. So, but we're happy for you, dog. We happy for you.
I love you, Brandon.
Shout out to you.
Sorry, Brandon.
Damn.
My bad.
While she collects herself, JoJo, you got anybody you want to give thanks or give roses to? Agreed, Tommy.
No, not today.
Tommy has a shout out.
I do know who I want to throw in the penitentiary, though.
Aaron?
Yeah. If you still in here.
Do it.
So we get in an impromptu.
Welcome to JoJo's Penitentiary, where dreams are
For y'all that just started watching, let me pull this damn comment up. Right.
The both of them up.
She going right back to it.
This is why Aaron is being thrown.
That's
it's pretty much the same one. The other one just says Pinkett.
Yeah, don't compare her to Jada Pinkett.
Talking about Miss Jada Parker don't play. Sweetheart, don't ever get it confused.
But neither
I
does JoJo.
don't play either.
And we seen it.
Okay?
Take a word for it.
In the penitentiary. You got a week.
Ooh, that's light work.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't that a disrespectful comment, so I get why she only gave him a week. So hopefully this is a slap on the wrist, a learning curve. You know, be better.
Bow, bow.
Aaron, for the love of God, be better.
Don't ever say that again, please, Aaron.
John, you got any, I know you got something lined up because I made you think twice when I said what I said. So go ahead, sir, with the acknowledgement, and I'll follow up with what I said.
All right. So when they go old school, want to make a special acknowledgement to someone who's been part of the WWE universe that people forget. But if you're you're an older head like me or Trail, you remember her significance to the early days of the WWE. I'm gonna acknowledge the legend, Miss Cyndi Lauper. Today it was announced Cyndi Lauper is getting her first ever WWE action figure, and I want to make this as a plea. Triple H, Nick Khan, Mark Shapiro, or Emmanuel TKO, whoever is on the committee for the Hall of Fame, get Cyndi Lauper in the WWE Celebrity Ring of the Hall of Fame. This is way overdue.
Say it louder.
This is way overdue. This is way overdue.
I'm surprised she hasn't gotten it.
She's not she's not Wendy Rick. Obviously, Wendy Richter's in for her wrestling ability. We know, obviously, Mr. T's in, but she's the missing piece from that rock and wrestling connection that is not in the Hall of Fame yet. Put her in the Hall of Fame.
They just put I just forgot. They just put him into for NWO.
Dennis Rodman.
Yes, I'm blanking. Thank you.
Put Cyndi Lauper in the WWE Hall of Fame. She's really, and honestly, I think Wendy Richter is still with us, and Mr. T is still with us. Obviously, because Hogan's gone, Piper's gone. Bob Orton's still here, but obviously in Captain Lou, rest in peace, he's gone. But Cyndi Lauper needs to be in the WWE Hall of Fame. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Make it happen.
Now, I heard about that announcement. I seen the photo, but I didn't really pay too much attention to it until John sent it to me. And the moment I looked, someone right.
He's gonna get there too. Lena.
Someone right. Now, 2 questions.
That's how she looked back in the day.
But
was it her
the shade is
the shade
yeah.
She doesn't look white enough. Put the picture back up, Trev.
Hold on. Who here knows who Amber Moon / Athena looks like? Outside of John. Does this kind of look like more Athena than Lauper?
No, because Athena is way darker. But that Cyndi Lauper used to dress like that. That's how she used to look. Now I do see the discoloration from her photo to her action doll. Mm-hmm. But I don't think it looks like Athena.
I'm like, I must have fucked John's mind up or something, because he was like, wait, what?
I'm like, man.
Yeah, I got the action figure. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got a Brandon Bean. Congratulations.
All right, let me go look, Brandon.
Yeah, shout out to Brandon Bean. But speaking of Athena, I know we probably gonna talk about it next. Me and you got to find some way to talk about this next week. Obviously, whoever's on that left side of the right side of the Owen needs to win the Owen. Whether it's her, whether it's Maya World. But I know what I feel. But I know what I feel is about to happen at Forbidden Door. I just got that feeling, and I want to be wrong. I so want to be wrong. The same way I felt about Charlotte Flair and Tiffany Stratton, I wanted to be wrong, and I'm glad I was wrong. I really want to be wrong with who I think is going to win the Owen at Forbidden Door. I really want to be wrong. I really want to be wrong, but something tells me I'm not.
Remember what I said last year? When we drop all them titles, there's going to be one title left that she hasn't got.
Try to look at your phone.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, look at you, sir. All right. Let's see here. Can I share that? Yep. Okay. See that right over there? Okay. But yeah. But yeah, shout out to we're gonna try to squeeze that in because there's a lot of wrestling that's going down next weekend that it's gonna be one of those we can't cover it all, but we sure as hell.
It's gonna be a fast lightning round.
And with all the changes at TNA, with Slammiversary coming up, there's only one person left who hasn't been who we still don't know their fate.
Oh, we know their fate. You talking about Mike Santana? His contract is up soon, so this might be it for him.
I would love to see Athena come back. I was so sad when she left.
All right, I got it. Nessa, you want to do like a little intro to it?
Where is it? I don't see it.
Right.
Hold on. Oh, yeah. Congratulations, Brandon!
Wow, Brandon Bean.
Will be my acknowledgement for today.
Lena, his contract is expiring. Do not be surprised.
Yeah. If he's not re-signing, Nick Nemeth is definitely winning. And let's be honest, I said this before. WWE offers a bigger stage and a bigger opportunity to perform in multiple countries that TNA has not. And knowing him, he wants to perform in Madison Square Garden, where it's predominantly, like the Caribbeans, like everybody. He's from New York. So why not perform on the biggest stage in New York? They go to Puerto Rico. He would, like, who wouldn't want to go to Puerto Rico and represent, your countrymen in front of everybody? So WWE is going to pay more. And he might just go to NXT. We don't know. So it's not like he's going to go to the main roster so soon. But with that being said, that is the show for this week. Tribal War Zone on Monday. Special Tribal War Zone. It will be in the morning because they will be in London.
Meet me at the London.
So we like we always say, will there be a tribal war zone? You just got to find out if there is and who's going to be on it because you never know. Because you just never know. Just show up and hang out and show some love and talk shit and cause some chaos. Because that's what we're known for.
Yeah, he's favorite. Lena,
we're gonna
he's favorite, Lena, but that don't mean he's winning.
Exactly. We're gonna preview, King and Queen finals for next weekend. Owen Hart tournaments for the men and women. So we got a stack show next week. So Sports4U Friday, Mark, John, Nick. So stay tuned. And plus, featuring the Tahanas in the comment sections. Thank us later because it go cray. So
and one question before we go. How do you give y'all one prediction? What happens with Cody and Gunther?
Wait, that match is next week, huh?
That's Friday. It's Friday. Commercial free, by the way.
Well, that gets commercial free.
Damn, that's hate. Thank you, Tommy.
Cody's winning.
Yeah.
Whoa, Tommy, I see you.
Oh yeah, that's been going on since he debuted.
You better
that's been going on.
You better get it, Tommy.
Shout out to you, Tommy. Shout out to you, Tommy.
Hey, you already listen. The handcuffs, just.
And she like whipped cream, from what I remember.
Yup, she like to be dipped. Anyway,
and ice cream.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is Sports for You Wrestling. That is the OT.
That is Nessa. That's JoJo. That is John. Lord have mercy. This is a Wednesday night, and this is how we do. Oh, and once again, it's been a while. Wash your ass. Bye.
It's the legend. It's the legend. It's the legend. It's the legend.